Well, greetings and welcome to yet another video of me talking about records that I've discovered. You think that after more than 40 years or whatever it is of record buying and music listening that I should have everything that I need, but I don't. I discover new things all the time. You think that also it would stop, that collecting would stop, that you would just feel like I don't need any more records, but that never happens and it never will happen. But I'm not a record collector in the sense that, you know, I care about pressing and numbers and not playing my records. But I'm a music collector and music is my life. So often you see that one record leads to another, and this is what happened with today's record I'm going to talk about. So a few weeks ago I did a video about these guys, Randy Andy. They had a hit in 1983 with the Motor song, Stick in Your Dipstick. And this prompted me to find the album. And I was surprised to see that it's two guys, because the Motor song was a hit on the clubs over here in Stockholm, and I believe in other parts of Europe and maybe in the States as well, because it had a release over here, but it didn't have these guys on the cover. So, and because of the song is kind of sexual, stick in your dipstick, see if she'll run, it's sexual innuendos in it. And then the name Randy Andy, I figured this was a British novelty act, because Randy in British English is more like what horny is in American. So much to my surprise, it was two guys, and it is Randy Badazz Alpert, who is the nephew of Herb Alpert, and then it's Andy Armour. And these two guys made this record in 1983. I did as much research as I could into if they had any hits or how this sold in the States, but I couldn't find anything. So my guess is that it sank without a trace. And maybe the Motor song was a hit on clubs in the States. And it did get good reviews in the Billboard magazine, or if it was Cashbox. One reviewer wrote that it was funny and it was urban, quirky, kind of a funky version of B-52s or something like that. And I agree, it's very different. It kind of reminds me, if it doesn't sound like it, but the difference in like Sly Fox, if you remember them, Let's Go All the Way. But this is funkier. This is way funkier. And these two guys weren't, spring chickens. They had been in the music business longer than this. This I discovered also doing my research, that they were actually the ones behind the Herb Alpert's success in 1980, Rise and Rotation. And that was his first hit, since his first number one hit in the States since the 60s. That's what I read. So this was a big comeback for Herb Alpert. So that's these two guys wrote and produced and helped and worked with Herb Alpert, and they did on subsequent records as well. And if you don't have this one, you should get it. It's most, of course, famous for Notorious B.I.G. sampling it, but I'm against sampling. So I will mention it just because then people will know. Then people would know, oh, it's that Herb Alpert song, okay. But it doesn't end there. Andy Armour and Randy Badazz had a band before Randy Andy, several years before. In 1978, they released a 12-inch. And if you're a feminist, a little sensitive, or just sensitive, don't look now. Look at this. They had a band called Badass, and the song is called Honk Honk Beep Beep. And I never thought I'd hear something like this, and it's from 1978. It's not as slight as disco. It's 100% quirky funk, and they have a stellar lineup. I mean, so many good people helping them here. This just blows me away. I'm going to play it a little later on for you, but let's just check out who are the guest artists on this. Now, Badass were four guys. Let me put on my glasses here. There were four guys in the band, Badass, and it's Randy Badazz on vocals and keyboards. It's Dana Barry. I think I gotta have used this one. It's Dana Barry on guitar, Andy Armour on keyboards, and Chris Pinnick on keyboards. And here comes the guest musicians. Hold on to your horses, or whatever you say. Make sure you're seated. With a little help and a lot of love from our friends. Here goes Ollie E. Brown on drums and smiles, Louis Johnson on bass, Ray Parker on guitar, Palinho DaCosta percussion, Ernie Watts alto sax solo, Jim Horn baritone and tenor sax, George Bohannon trombone, Ollie Mitchell trumpet, Jerry Hay trumpet, and background vocals by Stephanie Spruill, Julia Tillman, and Maxine Willard. And it also says orchestration by Andy Armour. And let me see what it says. It's very, very dark. It's something funny. Hold on. There it is. Purveyor of Jive, Jeff Levine maybe, Jeffy Poo. That's some kind of internal thing, I'm sure. So this record, and it's also backed with a song called Hot Box. You Gotta Get Hot. Now that's also quite good. Well, it's good, but it's not like a Honk Honk Beep Beep. So, and I also saw that they have made yet another single, which I don't have yet, so there will probably be another video, and that one was called something about money. Let me check when I'm sitting. That one was called Bucks, so it's BUCKSX, BUCK, and then the $ bucks, and it's from the same year, 1978. So when I have that one, I will make it another video. But for now, let's listen to Badazz Honk Honk Beep Beep.